I streaming? Has the stream started? Yes, it has. Alright. Time to share this with all my friends. And... hold up, has it been streaming this whole time? Yes, it has. Alright. Time to share this with all my friends. Okay, never mind. I'm a fool. Alright, let's get started. Alright, how do I get the link to this? Does this show up? Does the game show up? Let's get started. It's very late. Alright. Very nice. Alright, this is scuffed. I can't see the game. What? Okay, I guess I'll have to go display capture then. Yeah, that shows up. Alright. Scuffed as heck, but it's working. Hold on. To go to my own channel to copy my link so I can see, where is it? It's probably at the bottom because I don't upload it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Copy my link and share it with my friends. That's how we roll. There we go. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Alright, here we go. Sharing it with friends. Boosh. Let's go here, I guess. General. My link. Boosh. Let's go here. Boosh. And here. Boosh. Alright. I should be good now. Alright, I'm live. Alright, this is gonna be a fun time playing Honkai Star Rail 3.4, the PHAINON update. I think I adjusted the volume to be okay. And step 1 of the PHAINON stream is getting PHAINON. Oh wow, lots of new characters. Where is it? Alright. There's fake characters, but what I'm really here for is PHAINON. Let's get him. Here we go. No way. What? Wait, what? Hold on. Did I just get him first try? What? No way! I was expecting to spend at least like 90 or I. Okay, well, we got PHAINON with little to no effort. That's like a 0.01% chance without the guarantee. That's okay. Well, I got lucky. All right, we have PHAINON now. Here he is. All right, let me level him up. No chat yet. Change main menu. Alright. We have. Hold on. Oh yeah, Silverwolf got buffed. Alright. Air Ultimate's an AoE now. And this thing, skill prioritizes adding weaknesses that match the type of the first character in the team lineup.
Still not open.
That will be important. So, shows all her buffs. Alright, great. Because, yeah, there he is. PHAINON himself. Alright. I am going to need to steal the light cone from someone. I'll steal this one because this one's pretty good for PHAINON. Although that means that Castress will not have a good light cone, which, unless you get the premium one, it's really hard to find a good light cone for Castress. So, that one, I was just using that one because it had the most HP. And I was using this one for my other Remembrance character, who will be part of the team that I will be using for most of this live stream, honestly, because PHAINON. Alright, let's level him up. Alright. I already farmed for most of the materials ahead of time. So, shouldn't be too hard. The only thing that I don't have is the Aqua's drops, which I was gonna farm for on stream as a test for how PHAINON plays. And then after that, we'll get into the story.
Golden blood will not flow in vain.
It's a nice voice line. No viewers yet. Alright. Yes,
Golden blood will
that
not
my
flow in
stream
vain.
is a bit laggy, and there is a loud fan, but I'm here to have fun anyway. And now I can talk to myself without feeling like I'm talking to no one, because someone might watch this one day.
Golden blood will not flow in vain.
Alright. And this is
We
the last
will
one.
eventually become the flames that light up the new world.
Oh, that's such a cool voice line. Alright. Do I get stuff? Yes, I get stuff. Give me stuff. Alright.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Huh. It's a cool idol. Alright. Relics. Smart equip. Now, yes, I don't have any planar things yet, but I did farm for a bunch of these, so hopefully I'll find a good one here. HP, attack, and crit rate. Also probably want some defense, because there isn't really a bad stat for Finon, unless, of course, like the actual like bad stats would be like effect hit rate. You can't use that. Like most of these are pretty good. I'll just go with the recommended, I guess. Alright. Crit rate's boosted, that's nice. It's also got some effect resistance, which is always nice to have. Crit damage, HP, attack, defense. Yeah, Finon is quite literally a one-man army. Time to level these things up. Still nothing in chat. Boosh. 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 Alright. Not effect hit rate. Not effect hit rate. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh, come on! The moment I say not affect hit rate, I get it as a thing when I level it up. Oh, I can't use this. Okay, let's try this one. Please don't give me effect hit rate. Alright. And 7. Alright. And like that. And enhance. Alright. Almost done leveling these up. Hits. And level 15. Great. And I'll worry about the ornament later when I can actually have time to farm for that. Let's upgrade his traces. Alright, what have we got here?
Every step upon the ashes once kindled sparks.
Nice.
Every step upon the ashes once kindled sparks.
Oh, we need these. Oh,
Every step.
no. Okay, I won't be able to fully upgrade him, but I'll be able to mostly get him to playable levels. And oh, that's just for the final hit. What is the skill? Crit damage. Oh, this is a major buff. Alright, let's just do that. Let me get all the little ones first. Does the basic attack in his ultimate? Yeah, that's part of his ultimate. Okay, I'll need to upgrade that as well. Alright. PHAINON is almost finished being powered up. That's annoying. I know transforms. Okay. Save it for the story. I am so excited for this story. Oh my gosh. PHAINON is so cool. Alright. And I can't upgrade that anymore. Upgrade everything until I can't anymore. Because I need to do events, even if certain events are just insidious. And I don't have that. Alright. Well, as much as I can get on his traces. For the light cone, yeah, I'm gonna use this because it's superimposed up to the max because it was part of an event. And it's pretty good. It's got some big credentials, which is always nice for going on fun on this. I should at least give him some old relic that I had for this. Ornament. Is there anything I'm not using? Maybe. Yeah, that's this random. What is this? Can't really go wrong, I guess. Farm for this only event later. Yeah, that's alright. This is just temporary. So that he's not completely underpowered because I just got him. Alright. So now what we do is we switch over to Team 2. But instead of Don Hong and Bibberter Lune, who consumes my skill points like there's no tomorrow, PHAINON.
We can always fight side by side, no matter the time.
Alright, so how this team works is PHAINON, the one-man army, is gonna just spam his skill, and then Remember's Trailblazer is gonna make it so he can spam his skill more and give him more ultimate boosts, and then Japard is gonna protect the team and also boost PHAINON's ultimate thing, and Silverwolf can debuff the enemy, and I just want to try her new buffs that she got, even though at some point in the future I will replace her with Dan Heng's new cooler form, because I love Dan Heng as a character. He's just takes too many skill points from me. So Silverwolf for now, and we enable team. Team is enabled, and we have PHAINON. I am PHAINON. I didn't realize you could knock these guys down. I've never hit them before. How have I just noticed this now? Alright. Yeah, he does expand the amount of technique points you can use as well, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's just get into the story. Because... Alright, let's meet up with Dan Heng. Alright, yes. View story recap.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only Titan that we still need to campaign against. PHAINON asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The Flame Chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh, yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City. Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaia made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the Flame Chase. Amidst his grief, PHAINON takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people. Cypher also returns on a mission, promising to protect Kefali's core flame while the Flame Chase party is away from the city. With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth, the party ascends to Aquila's flying fortress. Hyacinth resolves to fulfill the duty passed down over generations of her family, only to discover that the glorious feat of Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight campaigning against Aquila was nothing more than a blood-stained lie.
I feel like I can get some people to join the stream. What's this? That's for something else. Hold on. I'll find someone to... No, he's offline. Never mind. Alright. I guess I'll just stream with no one watching.
At the same time, in the city of the dead dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the flame come seeking the core flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match and is slain in the end. But she had already given Kefali's core flame to Spirit Thief Bartolos, ordering them to wait for an opportunity to deliver the core flame to PHAINON and the others. The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a combined being of the god and immortal. As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out, and Hyacinth is forced to return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority, becoming the protector of the people. Following Cypher's death, the divine power of trickery dissipates. The 1,000-year dawn of Akama that is sustained by her lie comes to an end. The holy city is met with the merciless invasion of the Black Tide as the powerful Flame Reaver moves in ever closer.
That was such a cool scene, and also very heartbreaking as I watched every single character I've known just get brutally murdered.
At this moment of crisis, Mighty, Castrus, Tribi, and Trinan Artonis, the Holy City Guards, and Don Hung all lay their lives on the line so that the Deliverer would have a chance to complete the mission. After making sure that I would remain safe, PHAINON enters the vortex of Genesis alone.
Alright. Story recap is finished. Let us begin! Okay, this is gonna be really fun.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
What is this? Nothing. Alright.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
Alright, let's meet up with Don Hung.
There he is! Lord Don Hung!
Still fighting the Flame Reaver.
Quick, we must assist him!
What are you doing here? Where's PHAINON?
We are under Lord PHAINON's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, Namazani.
They're gonna die.
That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
What? Triangles.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
Huh. Flame Reaver stopped flame reaving.
Like some kind of omen.
Let's take him.
No! Don't get too close. That thing's black flames are burning hot. I don't know what's happening, but leaving is the best option.
Fair enough.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us. PHAINON, is he going to be alright?
Let's switch to Trailblazer for dramatic reasons.
Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
Alright. Where are we headed? Oh wow. These are really disappearing. Like trees and chests.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
Oh wait, how did I not notice until now? Don Hung's voice is back. Okay. Nice.
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Our experience in Amphorius has far exceeded expectations. If our goal was just to replenish fuel, then mission accomplished. But you're right. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
Fair enough.
On that note, I have a proposal.
What? Ligus?
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Screw him! How do you get? Oh yeah, because he was in the. Okay. Hey, Screwlum, how did you get here?
Mr. Screwlum?
my thoughts exactly.
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
Screwlum did it! Okay, so that's why... How did Screwlum stop the Flame Reaver exactly? Wow, yeah, I mean, he is kind of a member of the Genius Society, so I guess he would have that power.
So it was you.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you, Nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Ligus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please stay.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon.
Okay. Data and memoria. Kind of like more... Which eon?
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Alright.
Destruction.
Huh. Well, there goes all my theories.
Conclusion is unchecked on this course. A Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
So, it is like a breeding ground. Okay. Like until, yeah.
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Irony. Yeah. They revealed in the trailer that Iron Tomb was killed.
Beside complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos.
How would that work?
This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside.
Okay.
However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, be great assistance.
Alright. I guess I'm staying then.
Mr. Screwlam, so I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Look at this. This is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As the individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of it acquired, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external.
Nice.
Of course, it is not your unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
Screwlam, you're breaking up.
The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible.
Alright.
2 final messages. 1. Intellatron named Light. Possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
Yeah, he's Iron Tube, I think. Or Rupert. Or both.
2. Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
How so? Mem? Is it Mem? Is March Mem? I feel like March is Mem. Well, guess we'll find out.
Cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see wubbaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it. He warned me about this place right before Klapoth glimpsed him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Maybe.
Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Child of remembrance.
Yeah.
Step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that a gate?
cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
Is that Black Swan?
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
Nice. Wait, why does her ultimate look different? Is that what it always looks like? I don't know. I've never played March since like the very start of the game.
Jeez.
But I don't think that's what her ultimate looks like. Hold on, let me see. Ah, they're hiding it. Alright.
Oh no. Don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back now. Another voice? Who now? Let me see.
Oh.
Wait. Master Diviner? From the Wafu? Fush? Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger, do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again, March.
What?
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
What's going on?
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in a memories. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in the past, but in the present and the future. You remember this well. I'm going to speak to you past. Makes our impression, make the past break the past. Now, what do you do past obstacles and what brings you history? That's right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories again. Since we last met, for much along the path, you're strong enough now to bear the weight past. Well, you're claiming of your tail. I don't know, Master this memory, is it? If it's real, why reach out to me at that moment? The situation is dire. Your lost memories are crucial to come. In elections and memories.
Okay. So I'm with maybe an eminent.
The grin of affliction.
May not want to sacrifice to preserve the guard now, but hon, you'll understand. The path of remembrance are wholly intertwined. Now go.
So I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two?
I love how the little Bubbles pet stays with me even though I'm in some cosmic whatever path space this is. It's just Bubbles. Bubbles transcends reality.
Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
March!
That... something's off. That happened with Fushuan. What on?
Finally.
The trail is
The blazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Killings will find you and
What's up? Our member! Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We can understand you. Garden's owl establishes neural you.
I think definitely off.
The Prince allies. You mean Mr. Swan?
keep going.
What's going on?
find your path and travel with us again.
That sounds really finding my best and continue to trailblaze the world.
Myself, which it hasn't. Follow us. Let's go through that gate together. Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Okay. Getting closer.
Wait up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet.
It doesn't sound like men.
At last, I finally caught up.
Whoa! It's her. She sounds very similar to Mem.
Hey. Are you alright? Oh, okay. Just you two around.
That's Mem.
Hey, a moment to talk before your decision. Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away, sending those warnings? Yeah, means past forever. Means forever, right?
First part, yes. Second part, no.
Wait a minute. We actually look alike, don't we?
Yes. Shockingly like.
Yeah, here's I got 2 lines. Here, the fight for the girls. Now, this is hard. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but it's very still. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what I'm doing, which I don't see exploit it or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know it isn't exactly who you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I don't remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I forget. Trust me, I won't give you what you want. You know, they're lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They say memories using your deepest wishes against you. How do you manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through the door, which is become a pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on your side? You stopped using like you. I still recall friends at my homeland where I grew up. The door leads before us, just me. It's anything but me. I just watched people walk through that door. Didn't see or hear calls. Always come to safety, but I've never seen anyone come to safety. So I had to try and stop you. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact you're here, putting all this effort to warn me, that means something. But tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world? It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The good the Lord save the garden. Of you, children of remembrance.
They never do they? But don't let it fool you. Stick to your path. Return your take is longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home. Thank you, Cyrene. I know what to do. I'm really victorious. Wait, what? Don't worry, I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place to go home is the mountains. So my closest friends are already victorious. Amazing people, I know. Perhaps something crazy happened. You know, I just knew about me.
We have lasted months, March. That's
That's why I need to prove victorious or not. When the three of us are together, we can't cancel. Let's explore, understand the salvation traps. After that, we'll come together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. It's heartening. March, you have my full support. Words of with hearts of fire. Oh, sorry, what? Well then, that's it. Do you think we'll see each other? Who knows? But don't worry about me. I'm always here. I'm always here with my imaginary friends.
Imaginary friends? Who are imaginary friends?
The warriors are holding. If there's any help, my cousin and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. The story always wants to make it ethical.
Alright. March has gone to Amphorius. Albeit in a slightly different way, but she's here now, somewhere. Then there's me.
You okay there, friend?
It is the same voice. Okay. Yeah, Mem and Cyrene are the same thing.
Something seems to be bothering you.
Very close to being the same, at least. One left.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. PHAINON. Is he ready for Era Nova?
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end.
Alright.
Like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Let's see Era Nova begin.
Time to see the last core flame restored.
Bubbles has gone on an adventure to quantum space and back.
Look, there's PHAINON! And wait,
My render distance can't see that far. Hold.
Like us? Remember Scroolum's warning.
Yeah. Lygus is... There they are.
And you, Lord PHAINON, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself. And usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
Wait. At the end of the last... At the end of the last story, it was Cyrene who was approaching him when he said that. But now it's us.
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
This is the path I must take.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite path.
Trinan, yeah, did Trinan die?
As the Theoros It is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf.
Are you?
The trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova. I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying? I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikythera know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord PHAINON, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephal's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kephali must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland, unbound by Amphorius' laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, he now bears the Time Titan's authority. His bonds with this world run too deep. Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy destiny.
Ooh, that.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Break the cycle.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Really want to do this, buddy?
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me to the end.
What about the Flame River?
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion. Like Rector Hay.
Alright, let's see it. Flashbang. Oh, cutscene time. I need cutscene time.
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aranova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
So Lygus is giving us a PowerPoint presentation. Got it.
Ah, got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, I shall remember. Even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Ah, as sages across ages have asked the gods. What is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the gross teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife?
Yeah, Rupert. Okay, it's got something to do with Rupert.
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From perishing neuron evolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon.
So that's how Iron Tomb was made. Alright. Yeah, I think Lygus is Iron Tomb just based off of this image he's showing me right now and what he looks like. Yeah, okay. Got it.
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses.
So we're kind of right that the Iron Tomb from Destruction, the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb is Rupert III. It's not exactly, it's just a scepter from Rupert II that Nanook looked upon, and it became an emanator. Okay.
Now, let's leave this scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Ma'am?
Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
PHAINON.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that? What?
Oh. Hi, PHAINON.
Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look! Perfect sunshine! The day is still young! Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Beautiful, isn't it? This is Ivy Celestii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his mind, the world was just this small village. Sharp as ever. Indeed, these memories you witness are the first steps of his journey. These are his first memories, rather than watching. What do you think of it as immersive theater? Becoming lifelong participant, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house as the nameless hero whose unwavering guts shaped Finon's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius' history. Questions. Let's find out, shall we? Mysteries continuing underneath the veil of night. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Bubbles has... I'm starting to think Bubbles is just a god that just can go anywhere where the player is. Bubbles doesn't care. Bubbles is always there. Bubbles will always be there. Stardust catching Stardust. Alright.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see Cyrene.
Phaenon! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Phaenon! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
There she is.
That's exactly where I'm going.
she's humming the opening.
Found you. That's...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm? There's something oddly unfamiliar about this.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Or ship it.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Greetings, I'm the invincible galactic baseballer.
Today he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Yes, that is me, and I... I love the main character, man. So goofy.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Orynyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Wow, this place is really beautiful.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
PHAINON! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only let you borrow it, remember?
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
A handwritten letter, sealed in the glass vial, on the wheatgrass stitched paper. The handwriting blurs at the edges, softened by seeping water. Dear stranger who finds this drift bottle in the future, it's currently the month of fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone in the village says if you do something tied to fortune on the last day of this month, you might be blessed with unexpected good luck. Unexpected good luck. Excuse me. So, I write this letter and cast it into the sea. Just let the currents decide where it goes. I want to share a little about our village and my dream. That's PHAINON's idle animation. Our little village is called Ides Elysiae. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a bit about it. We've got golden wheat fields that ripple like the sea, and tall, tall trees that shed their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands the statue of Oryx. At the end of each year, the village gathers to celebrate the winter solstice. We leave offerings at the statue, roast grape pies, herb fried fish, goat's milk, and all kinds of tasty food. Last year, I sneaked some malt candy and ended up with the tooth ripped straight out. Mom and Dad said if you throw a lost tooth under a tree or bury it beneath a rock, a new one will grow back, just like a seedling sprouting from the soil. I remember searching and searching, pushing through the tangled grass behind our courtyard, until I found this mysterious hole. I tossed the teeth inside, cut my hands like a horn, and yelled, "Hey! Come out!" Nothing happened. When I went back this year, the hole was gone. Weird, right? You don't think I'm being childish, do you? I'm not like Cyrene. She can already host the festival, and she's great at telling the future with oracle cards. They say the card you draw shows whatever kind of person you'll become. Like last time, I drew the Deliverer. Everyone went, "Wow!" People really like the Deliverer, but I'd rather be a Wonder or a Sky. Oh, it's misspelled because it's PHAINON as a kid. Okay, that's cool. Well, being a deliverer sounds super amazing, but it also means carrying a really, really heavy burden. I'm not that amazing, so I can't be the deliverer. Few in ID's Elysiae ever journey far. We don't hear much about the outside world. All I know is that all here. The bad part is, they're always at wars. I don't like wars. If the world were much more like our village, but this and Uncle is a little older, I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit the mighty Castum Kremno, ask them to forge me a sword. Let's protect our little. Right now, I don't even have my own, just a stick and a hoe. Oh, and by then, I no longer needs a dirt than ever. My home, and that's my dream. What's your home like? What you do to see the area stop? Oops, realize weather has misspellings, just like my essays in Mrs. Pythia's class. Please don't let her be the one who finds this, or I'm totally getting docked and detention. That is so adult.
Wait a second. This is my old mission. Nothing. It's healed.
I know, you're starving. See here.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond ID's Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us. I thought I just went back ashore. Kind of disappointing, isn't it?
Slow down, kids. You'll trip.
Thank you. We'll be careful.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels, and a wooden figurine missing arms and legs.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years! Hey, this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated. Finally back in my hands.
PHAINON, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for
Amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels, and a wooden figurine missing arms and legs.
Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
With you being our only teacher in ID's Elysiae, you must be working so hard.
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like.
reading, seeking Orynyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so I gave everyone a holiday. Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
With you being our only teacher in ID's Elysiae, You must be working so hard.
Our
storm!
It might rain tonight.
I should go. It rained tonight, so don't stay out too late.
So this is where the fitting car during class end up. And here are your other hiding spots.
To be honest, I forgot all about it myself.
No sign of the oracle cards. Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
The weather's great today. Have fun.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Is this a fourth wall break moment? I'm over there.
I bet he said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Something's off.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start? Come to think of it, I haven't checked the roof in forever. Worth a shot, right?
Alright, let's split up. I'll handle the yard, you check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii. I remember drawing ID Silicii as a child, nestled between the sea and the mountains. I'd always stop where the sky met the sea, and the world beyond was just too vast to imagine. I always
said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are! The Oracle cards!
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it?
Okay. Interesting.
There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is! This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
Huh. Mem?
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Remembrance Maze? What? Are we about to find Mem?
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Okay, so Mem's a fairy. Willing to play rough.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning. Oh, just a girl's intuition. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing... forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
So confused.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Welcome to the Great Deku Tree.
We were still kids back then.
Wait a minute. Are you?
It's Mem.
Look who it is! Rini and Snowy! Wow! Look who's finally back, Memmy!
So Mem's a fairy.
Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Die? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely. Mealy Mem?
I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We're singing, dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
So, make me back.
What could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you. Have you seen them? Chief, you know what do they are? They want me. You test me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But you're still going to meet all. Let's see, it should be. That's it! This way, everyone!
Let's follow the Mem variant.
Watch your step! The trunk's slippery!
Slippery. Another Mem.
Gee! Rini and Snowy have returned!
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Remembrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
Oh.
How about we hear what the chief has to say first, my impatient friend?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on. Just as our paths stay forever linked.
So how does the mem that's with me tie into all this?
Here, take it.
That's my journal.
I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
This is as I've written.
My book of oracle cards.
Ah. That makes some sense. So the journal is Siren's book of oracle cards.
Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
Okay. Is it Cyrene?
Indeed. Every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that far from easily a great calamity is on the horizon.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. PHAINON would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well... probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Then we stand against it until the very end.
Never thought of doing it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us.
First page.
Behold, the mere hidden neck threads of crystalline gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent picture.
But also ablaze at this stage. So it should end as greatly as it started.
Such elegance. The gold weaver's worth. Such high standing. Why can't someone like me get a reach it?
This is gatekeep, the guide people the true path among myriad patches.
We have surrendered countless senses, dedicating ourselves to sacred spirits in the temple.
Wait. It also looks like you're in a temple. Are those it's overwhelming?
Warrior.